And happy Thursday, everyone. Let's attempt some happy Thudemies and one gong, why don't we? And here we go. Oh, hold on a second. Now we can go. All right, here we go. Oh, and really feel your fingertips. And don't leave them alone. There we go, and go. Try to keep your shoulders even. And relax when you are ready. And here we go. To the other side, please. And active. And relax when you are ready. All right. Let's have this one today. Flat and close and half and close. Full and toes and stretch and close. Side and half and full and toes and stretch and close and flat and half and full and toes and stretch and close. Flex and 2 and 3 and plie, side and 2 and 3 and plie, flat, half, full, half point one more time, stretch and close, to the side and to the front, flex back, half point, full point, plie, outside side, same thing. Let's roll through in second position, and that is it. And here we go. That's it. Good. And here we go. To the other side, please. And relax when you are ready. Okay. We haven't had one of these in a while. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Just feel your balance in 3 and 4. Knees first, heels second, and stretch. 4 to the back, 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 4 inside back, 2 inside back, 2 outside front, 2 inside side, 1 inside outside back, 1 inside front, 1 outside side. Remainder of the time, roll through, feel your balance, and that is it. Four front, 4 back, 4 side, 2 inside front, outside side, inside back, 1 outside front, inside side, 1 1 outside front, outside, inside side, outside back. Roll through in your first, feel your balance, reverse the roll through. Front, back side, inside front, outside side, inside back, outside front, inside side, outside back. Roll through. Port de bras always timed according to the number of your tendus. So you have 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Roll through nice and calm, feel your balance. Knees first, heels second to reverse.
Alex, with the twos, the inside leg, the first port de bras.
Yes, have your port de bras always according to wherever we are. That's right. So to the front, it's an en dehors port de bras. To the back, it's an en dedans port de bras. To the side, it alternates depending on if you're coming from the front or from the back.
But doesn't it go inside front, outside side,
Yes.
inside back?
Yes.
Okay.
So your side always wants to alternate. I think that is your question.
But it
will repeat.
Yeah, it will repeat.
It will repeat, yes. So your first one, en dehors, en dedans, en dehors, that is no brainer. Now you're starting inside front, en dehors, outside side, reverse it, just so we go there. However, you keep reversing it when you go to the back as well. So you're having a double circle there twice. Now you're starting with a onesie, outside front, inside back, inside side, you're right, and outside back again, correct. Roll through in your first. Okay, and here we go. Let's not forget our feet, however, with all of that coordination. And one. And one. 4 to the side. Inside front, 2. Outside side. Inside back. That's it. Outside front. 1. And 1. And 1. Roll through. Just take your time. Feel yourself. Knees first, heels second. Here we go. Reverse and a 4. Always relax your feet in first. And back 2. Side. Front. Back. 1. Side 1. Front 1. Yeah, just one request, always finish your port de bras in second position. Yeah, there are some of them that stay up there already for the next port de bras. Try not to. Always open it to second and have a next port de bras, especially for your onesies. Okay, here we go to the other side. And try to be consistent with how you divide your port-de-bras. And let's go 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. 5 and the 6 and the 7, soutenu, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, encore 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, etc., etc. So fairly simple, just feel your fingertips flying around you. When you open your tendu, you're halfway through your port-de-bras. When you're closing your tendu, your port-de-bras is finished. Okay. And here we go. Nice and sharp, and 1. And 1. And 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4, encore, and 6 and 7 and 8. Encore starts from the back, yes. We both got stuck there at the same time. I wasn't sure if we were frozen on Zoom. Okay, here we go. And tight fifth, and tight fifth, and tight fifth, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and 1, 2 to the other side and 1, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Let's repeat it with dégagés on the other side, just as quick with your toes. 1 and 1. That's it. 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. To the other side and 2. Fingertips, not your wrists. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. All right. Not bad, not bad. coupe, coupe, cheval, cheval, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, coupe, coupe, cheval, cheval, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, coupe, coupe, cheval, cheval, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, passé and flat, close your fifth, reverse, 2 coupes, 2 chevals, 4 dégagés, 3 times 1 and 2, cheval, cheval, dégagé, coupe, coupe, cheval, cheval, dégagé. Passé, relevé, just stay where you are. And that is it. And here we go. And fifth and fifth and fifth and fifth. From your toes, not your knees. Passé flat. Open like a book and relax when you're ready. Here we go. To the other side, please. And all about nice tight fifth positions. And yes, we should look at our fingertips during these quarter bars. You give your body clear direction as to where you're going next. That's better. Okay, good. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. We are going sideways in 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, to the bar, 2 and the 3 and the 4, away and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, passé and 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, on the down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into your stretch. So you have a forward and back section when you come from the front and the sideways section when you're reversing the combination. Is that making sense? Tendu forward and back, port de bras forward and back with tendu. Passé balance, tendu back and front, 8 ronds. In your reverse, we are starting with tendu sideways, away from the bar and to the bar. Port de bras to the bar and away from the bar. Passé balance, tendu away from the bar and to the bar. You have 8 en dedans. 8 en dedans ronds into your parallel stretch. Okay. And here we go. Yeah, 4 counts with 4 lines. 1. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, don't get stuck. And 1 to the back, nice and long. And keep it moving. Port de bras forward and 1. And 2. And 3. Up and over, back and 5. Careful with your elbow on the bar. Passé 1. Careful to front. Really make that knee push you backward while your standing leg resists. On devoir on the jambs and 2. Close your face, you going totally away from the bar and feel yourself. Not too quick, now to the bar. And 6 and 7, you're still in totally quick. Now pull the bra to the bar and 1 and 2 and 3, totally away from the bar. 5 and 1 more time. Passive balance 1. And sideways again. On the door and 1. And stretch. Yeah, careful, Gregg. These tendus sideways are just as slow as the one forward and back.
Oh,
So you
okay.
have 4 counts for each. And the challenge really is to keep this position alive and alive and alive and alive for all of these 4 counts before you take your next tendu.
Okay.
So try not to stop that port de bras at all, even so it doesn't go anywhere. How much can we pull these arms away from us? Here we go. Left side, please. And how much can you expand, and you can feel that other arm as well. And port de bras and 1. Into your passive. Build that strong arc up and over. That's it. And stay and keep it alive. as much as you can to the ball, pull the ball, and 2. Into your passé back and careful. Okay, don't stop believing. Similar to yesterday, front and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 close fifth, single turn in coupe, side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 close fifth, single turn open à la seconde close, back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 brush on the or open, but just today 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 demi-plie. Close your fifth. Now we are ready for the other side. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 fifth on the down 2 fifth. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 fifth on the down 2 à la seconde per terre. Front 2, 3, 4 open à la seconde on the down per terre à la seconde. Back up. Temps relevé. Open, close. So we are adding one final turn there in the end. Okay, and here we go. Sharp, strong, confident. Let's trust technique if we can. And as easy as possible. And a 5. And 1. Go, go. That's a Jane, good. And temps relevé. Yes, Jane, good. And a 1, 2. And 1. That's a quick. It's a temps relevé. Yep, and finish. Okay, but temps relevé opens to à la seconde per terre, please. Yeah, and remember no petit battements today. Well, Jane, we're figuring it out. Yeah, it's getting there. We're almost ready to go home now. All right, a quick make sure not to get stuck in that à la seconde when you brush it out. And go.
I forgot which way it went.
Yeah. Even if you go the wrong way, that's better than being stuck in it, à la seconde. Just go. Yeah, that leg in second needs to whip you around, so to speak. All right.
The first one goes on the oar?
Yes, they're all on the oar the first time. They're all on the dawn the second time.
Okay.
And it's weird because it comes from the back, but then, you know. All right, here we go. Left side, please. Brush and go. There we are, and up. Even the en dedans temps relevé opens to à la seconde parterre before we close our fifth. Okay. What can I say? Fondue to the front, balançoire, 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 just let it go. From there, fondue to the back and balançoire into relevé long. Fondue to the front and now fondue to the side and fondue to the front, fondue to the side and fondue to the back, développé to the front, développé to the side, fondue to the back, balançoire, balançoire, relevé long. If it gets too long for you, you can close fifth. Fondue to the front, balançoire, balançoire, let it go to the back. Fondue to the side, fondue to the back, fondue to the side, fondue to the front, développé to the back, développé to the side, close. Fondue, balançoire, balançoire, relevé long, reverse. Act 2, starting to the side, Gregg again. Fondue side, inside, front, and the side, inside, back. Développé front, développé side. Then we are ready to reverse the whole thing. Okay. And it's not too terribly slow. Fondue, balançoire through. And through, and just let it go right behind your shoulder. Fondue, and three. Feel your standing leg pushing actively into the floor and fondue side, and front, and side, nicely connected. Développé front one. And développé side. And feel your knees sideways the entire time. Feel your arm attached to your toes. And relax. Okay, here we go. To the other side, please. And both arms. And relevé long arabesque. Formule 1. And relax when you're ready. Grand battement front and the grand battement front and the grand battement front soutenu. Grand battement side and the grand battement side and the grand battement side soutenu. Cloche and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Yes, Jane, here comes 1 and the 2 and the temps relevé demi-plié. Close fifth. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 soutenu. Side and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 soutenu. From the front cloches and 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Close your fifth. Coupé, plié, go, plié. Close fifth. One more chance at greatness. 3 front soutenu, 3 side soutenu, 8 cloches. Temps relevé. Even so, there is a little bit of time for the temps relevé. Take as little of it as you can. Yes, I see doubt. Yes, yes, it does. It opens to second. That is one of the reasons it is in there, so we can make up for our sins from the frappes.
Did you say 8 cloches?
Yes.
So it finishes back and then comes forward for the...
No, it shouldn't. After your second soutenu, you're having your fifth position back, cloches start to the back. Back in the front and the back in the front and the back in the front and the back in the front. Stretch close into your temps relevé.
Okay.
Okay. And here we go. And 1. And 2. And 3. Clean and strong soutenu. That should have gone to the bar, Jane. Close behind. Close in front. Close behind. Away from the bar this time. Cloche. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 1. And 2. Get it over with as quickly as you can. Yes, better. And close. And down. And 2. Careful, no heaving. Easy chest and shoulders. Plié, soutenu. And down. Cloche and 2. Stretch and close. And 2. And relax. Okay. Yeah, Jane, just don't hold on too long to the coupe so you have a chance to open it sideways.
Yeah.
The process is just starting a little too late. Yes.
So, the last cloche, or
Yeah.
closed in fifth,
Yeah.
and up to coupe.
Yes, correct. Up to coupe with your arm in first. Be very careful with that. So you can have that, exactly, so you can have that little breaststroke into your temps relevé turn. Okay. And careful not to drop your chin. Okay. Here we go. Left side, please. And cautious one. Just let it go. And over. Make sure your closing on elbow always stays in front of you. And over. Ditto. Demi-rond and go. Yes, but your closing arm, Jane, is getting behind you when you're taking the other one instead of staying in front of you. And your closing arm is the arm in the bar. Oh, in this case, it's your opening arm, actually. Make sure that your elbow never goes to back here. It always needs to stay right here, even when it comes from the bar, so you just can easily get yourself around. Yeah, if your elbow is open too far behind you, there's almost no saving. Yeah, that's a little bit better there, Greg. Right. There. And make sure it comes from first and goes slowly forward to go sideways. That's better. Yeah. Right. Yeah, the funny thing with that porta-bra, Jane, and also Craig, is you actually have to feel your diagonal there as well instead of going boof. Because as soon as it goes boof, you lose the activity in your shoulders and then it's really difficult to get around from there. So it's the same thing, diagonal like your foot, and then engage your elbow and your opening shoulder. Okay, onward and upward on our fabulous temps relevé quest. However, let's have a nice stretch before we come to the center. Let's go 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 soutenu. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 just change. Where am I? 1 and the 2 and the 3, this is just going to first. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Forward and back and the plie and on the or back foot today. Back and the 2 and the 3 soutenu. Écarté front and the 2 and the 3 just change. Sorry, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Back and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Front foot all the way to the other side. Stretch. That was a little convoluted. Front, 2, 3, soutenu, écarté, 2, 3, change corner. So it's a little less. Same leg goes again. I think it's that one. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Reverse, I don't know where I'm at today. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Écarté 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4. On the or. Close front. Back in the 2 and the 3 and the 4. On the down. Close front. There we go. 1, 2, 3 soutenu. Side. 2, 3 soutenu. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 2, 3 soutenu. 1, 2, 3. Change. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and the 4. 6, 7 and the 8. Front foot. Close your fifth. Back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Back foot. Close fifth front. That is much better. Then we are on the other side. And you basically keep on working with the same leg. Where are we stuck? Yeah.
Was it only a forward close?
Yes, backward close. Then plie pirouette. Close where you came from. Super regular front foot on the or close fifth front. Then chassé back, close your fifth. Chassé front, close your fifth. On the down from the back, changes corner. That's it. Front écarté 8 tendus. Gregg. No, front. You keep working with the same leg for the entire thing. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close fifth front. Reverse. Back into 2 and the 3 and the... No, we are reversing the tendus. I changed my mind on that one. Mm-hmm. 3 tendus écarté back. Close fifth front and change corner again. Yep. 8 tendus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close behind. Now comes part B. Chassé forward and stay in the close. Chassé back and stay in the close. On the or pirouette, close fifth front. Chassé back in the 2 and the 3 and the close. Chassé forward in 2 and the 3 and the 4. On the down. Change corner. Close. Perfect. There we go. Mm-hmm. So you do your tendus first and your chassé pirouette section second. So completely unscrambled. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
All right. Soka, are you good to give this a mark? Oh, there she has disappeared again. Okay.
other one?
Yes, Jane, you were absolutely correct. Jane just fixed all of my problems. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, same leg. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, forward and close and the back and the close on the or close behind. Sorry, I'm changing it on you again. Back and the 2 and the 3, soutenu. Écarté 2, 3, soutenu, we still have the 8 ones, sorry. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, that is right. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8, 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 7 and 8, chassé back, chassé front, en dedans, close. So it is scrambled. Sorry about that. 6, 7 and 8, chassé forward, close, chassé back, close, plié, pirouette en dehors. Front foot. Close front. There we go. Reverse. Back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, soutenu, side 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, soutenu, écarté 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, chassé forward, chassé back, chassé forward, en dedans. Done. En dedans. Back foot, change corner, go to the other side. Can we, let's do it with the music. I think that's 1,000 times easier.
Okay.
It'll make total sense. 'These tendus and écarté are double speed, Craig.
Well,
Yep,
from the first side, is the first écarté downstage?
I believe
With
so.
8?
Yes, it is.
So that's the difference.
Because you're doing all tendus with the same leg for the whole first set. Yep. Same leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chassé forward and close, chassé back and the close. Pirouette en deux. Close with front. With front. Yep. Reverse. Yep.
Okay.
Yes, Jane.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. And here we go. Nice clean soutenu and one. That's it. Right foot, écarté 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Chassé forward. Chassé back. Plié, pirouette, close fifth and back. 2, 3, soutenu. Soutenu. 8. Close behind, chassé. Chassé, en dedans, switch corner. That's it, right. And there the music stopped. That was exactly right. Here we go. To the other side, please. And make sure you don't knock yourself over. Yeah, push into the floor with your tendus. And chassé on. Easy around, close fifth front. Plié around. And relax.
Something
Okay.
wasn't right.
I think it was. If my half eye wasn't completely wrong. When we do this one more time, can we please make sure that we are landing also the news in plie fifth and both legs? So these écarté tendus in first are not being a challenge that throws you all out of your orbit. And actually, let's make them dégagés this time around. But just the 8 that go to first. Everything else stays the same. Careful not to take too much force with your soutenus. You don't need it. Okay, here we go. One more time. And... oh. It's the other leg. Dégagez, 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 dégagez. Chassez. Easy around close and one. Same leg tendus. If you can figure out which that same leg is. And chassez. And en dedans, switch your corner. Make sure you switch your corner when you start your pirouette, not afterwards. So when we go to the other side, it's your left leg first for all tendus and dégagés. And then when you reverse it, it's your right leg.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. And 8, 7, 6. Dégagés, dégagés, not just tendus. There we go. And 1. Keep your arms nice and strong and wide. Yes, Jane, it's the same leg for all. I let your future self be the judge of that. Okay. We're switching legs so frequently in class that doing 3 times the same thing with the same leg feels really alien to us. Okay. Sorry to have corrupted you. Let's try that adagio from yesterday again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Plié arabesque through passé to develop the effacé front. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, we had just one arm back and 6 and 7 and 8. Effacé plié and 2 to écarté front. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Temps lié forward. Temps lié back. Temps lié to attitude. Promenade. Plié fourth. Attitude. Corner. Arabesque upstage corner. Plié. Attitude downstage corner. Let's open it to plié arabesque today instead of landing in fourth. And pas de bruit. And then we are on the other side. Is that slowly coming back? And remember, after your port de bras, each relevant goes into demi-plié, not on a straight knee. That was one of the problems we had yesterday in Portland. Are we in a marking shape?
Yeah.
Okay. standing side arm into your porte-bras. Templier and back. Templier, plier, effacé. Heel forward. Exit. Close. Chassé, re-expand. And up. One more forward into your attitude, into your promenade. Easy heel. Plié forth. Attitude. Plié forth. Arabesque half. Plié forth. Attitude. Plié arabesque. Paddle. Yeah, really feel that opposite arm through first out of your plié arabesque or your plié effacé into the next développé, helping you to sustain yourself. You would be in an effacé, Jane. Now it's the opposite arm. Really feel that arm change. There. Right, correct. Really feel that side. And of course the opposite side as well. Okay. And here we go. Into plié nice and soft. Feel the opposite arm. Long, long, long one. Plié effacé, to écarté front, heel forward, and chassé. Feel that nice fourth position in between, especially now. Plié attitude, promenade Gregg, promenade attitude en dedans to fourth. Push off your back foot. That's a Jane, good. Push off your back foot, easy arm change, but make sure you're not collapsing forward. Rush it through, really expand. Feel that on the or switch. And melt. The third is closed. Jane, make sure you don't get stuck in that preparation. And the second side, it was better. And the first side, you went first, second, third, fourth, fifth gear before getting yourself started in that attitude turn, which is not very helpful. Once you get there, just go for it. Let's be very, very careful. From arabesque plié, it's an en dehors switch. So your knee needs to turn your standing leg around, not the other way around. So hold back in your standing leg. Think that your heel doesn't want to move at all. Obviously it does, but make sure it follows the action of your knee. Correct. That is really where your control lies. Then when we are coming from effacé front, it's en dedans. So basically your knee stays in effacé. It's your standing leg that switches and your working leg just comes into that passé. So really feel that heel. Not quite sure, Jane, where you were.
After the arabesque.
Oh, after the arabesque, yeah. And it helps to feel en face for your passé and open it to effacé, instead of scooting yourself around too quickly. Yeah, feel that? Right. Feel the in-between points. And then do the same thing, of course, for that attitude promenade. We're both cheating slightly. You're starting with your working side instead of starting with your standing leg and holding back in your working leg. And then it has a slight tendency of turning in instead of being stable. There, it's just your heel, nothing else. Your heel and your closing arm, of course. Heel forward, standing leg, heel forward. There. And that's more like it. Right. But make sure your arms stay active. Don't park them. Keep them moving. Yeah. Exactly. Otherwise, it automatically will collapse. Are we good to do this one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was already a lot of good stuff in it. Now let's really work on these details. These passé transitions, the promenade. And then don't overdo it when it comes to the attitudes. It's all just heel forward and counter shoulder. And everything else wants to be relaxed and almost lazy. Okay, here we go. And careful there. Better, and heel forward and two shoulders even. One. Plie. And one. You're never done moving, especially in your arms. Your arms moving together with your heel. There's no rush, we have plenty of time. And make sure your arms keep moving too. Yes. Almost. Yes, Jane, almost. We just need to spot our new corner. And down. Toes, not your knee. Yes, Gregg, there we go. And there was just a little too much hesitation in Wichita. All right. Okay. All right. Much better. Chassé, plié, coupé to the corner, temps lié. Temps lié, plié, other corner, temps lié. Temps lié, plié, other corner, temps lié. Hold on, I'm in the wrong corner, sorry. Forward and the plié and the coupé, tenlié, and the tenlié, and plié, and the coupé, tenlié, tenlié, and plié, and the tenlié to the back corner. Come back to en face. Close. We are ready for the other side. No, we are not. That's totally fine. We'll stop. So it's the same pattern that we had yesterday, more or less. Forward and the plié and the coupé, tenlié and plié, coupé half. Tenlié and tenlié, plié 3/4. Tenlié and tenlié, plié. Yes, that was 1 3/4, 2/4. And that last one is in passé, all the other ones are in coupé, please. Arms in first for everything excepting for your last pirouette, up to third and land in fourth. I'll be good to give this a mark.
Okay.
Okay. En face. Coupé. Corner. You could start again if you want.
We're
Yes, is there corner confusion?
yeah, because
Yep. You're starting en
so
face.
the first one is just here.
Yes, correct.
The second one is here.
Yes, the third one is toward your door. Yep. Tenlié back and forward. The last one goes to en face. Yep. Well, en face to the core is the corner where you came from. Yep. Then start en face again.
The same side.
Yes, correct. So it doesn't
Okay.
switch sides.
All right.
In the hope that Jane can hold onto her 1 3/4 pirouette as brilliantly as yesterday, twice in a row today. All right, pressure is on. Okay, here we go. Try to be really consistent with your positions, chassis, tenliers, coupés, etc. That's it. Nice and easy. Always pick yourself up with your fingertips. 1, 2. Good. Always feel that bump of your toes to your coupé. And relax for a second. Make sure you face en face at the beginning of your last pirouette. Instead of lingering in some obscure corner. It needs to go en face, right. And then just give it one more. Just. Correct, there are so many coupés in there that passé really should go through coupé there in the end. If you would feel your coupé, which I have a suspicion you don't. And you still didn't feel it. I bet you a nickel. Sometimes when I'm teaching live, I can do it. I don't think I can do it on Zoom. When you're closing, you actually want to feel your toes going on your ankle. Hit yourself. Hit yourself with your toes. Gently, of course, but audibly. Make it a real bump. Bump. Now you can feel your coupé. Bump. Right. Otherwise, your standing leg will always be ahead of the action. And when your standing leg is ahead of the action and on the or turn, it's going to throw it on the or turn all over the place. Are we good to try the other side?
Yeah.
Obviously, Jen, you want to feel that bump too. Yeah, literally make your foot bump into your ankle for all of these coupés and also for your last pirouette before you yank it up to passé from your toes, hopefully, and not from your knee. Okay. Let's have our right foot in front to start it on the other side. Nice sharp spot changes. first set actually was pretty good from both of us. Second set, we started to overanalyze. At the danger of jinxing it, let's do it one more time on the right.
Yeah.
Try to have the same feeling for that last pirouette as you just had on the left side in your first set. And here we go. Good. Yes, Jane. Okay, let's have the other side. Gregg, just control, calm, relaxed. All right, here we go. But make sure you change your spot and you're facing together with your releve. With your releve. That's it. And yeah. Just careful with these arms that like to be a little early there in desperation. Okay. Let's go plier, 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 changement, plier, 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 changement, 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 big changement. One more pirouette on the one coupe, close your fifth. One and the two and the three, changement. One and the two and the three, changement. Changement, 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 changement. One more big changement, so that is number 5. Into, yeah, why not, pirouette on the door and coupe, close fifth, front. Now we are ready to go to the other side. So it alternates feet, but your first side is on the right, and on the long with your left foot. Plier, 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 let it go. Plier, 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 let it go. Go and the go and the go and the go. Let it go immediately into your on the or coupe. Close fifth back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the jump. 2 and the 3 and the jump. Jump and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. Big jump and 5 pirouette on the down coupe back. Close fifth front. Is that making sense rhythmically? Are we good to mark this?
Okay.
How's Jane?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Alex,
Mm-hmm.
the Ballet or pirouette is the back foot?
Yes, back foot and close and back again.
Oh,
So our changement sets alternate sides. On the down comes from the back, but lands in the front. This is how we change sides. And yes, in this for this one, have your arms in second, excepting for when we have the huge push that takes us all the way up to the ceiling. Are we good to do this? Mm-hmm.
I'm getting in the wrong place. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
5.
turn 6, 7, 8. Close fifth back.
Okay.
Are we good? All right, here we go. Really try to use that third plie to your most effective advantage. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Okay. Got it. Attach your coupes, please. Remember, coupe means to squeeze, not to lift your knee. Here we go. Left side. Create 3 plies. You're very generous again. So you have to count 2 plies, I think, for you. 1, 2, your number 3 needs to be the plie for your jump. If you count 3 plies, you give yourself 4.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, correct. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. So number 3 needs to be bigger than number 1 and 2. That would help separating them.
All right.
All right, here we go. And that's it. Better. How about jumping on 4, Jane? We do have the option of doing it one more time. All right. Here we go. Now feel also that your fingertips are helping your jump when you're pushing down with your toes. And here we go. 3. Okay, that was better. Now we just have the other side. Okay. Yeah, really try to explore how high can you go with the least amount of effort in these changements. And relax. All right. The good news is we are out of time. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will be seeing you tomorrow.